Hey guys, doing a food plot update. This is week 3. It's June 14th, 2020. So we planted this 3 weeks ago. This is iron and clay cowpeas, and they look awesome. So very excited to see what happens here. I planted half the field in clover and half the field in peas. The peas are doing awesome. The clover, it really didn't do anything. So I'm gonna pick the camera up and show you what it looks like. It's a 1 1/4 acre food plot. So I got about half an acre of peas and a half acre of dirt right now because the clover didn't grow. Let me show you. So you can see where the peas stopped right past this tree. That was kind of my reference point. So everything back there is not happening. These peas over here look great though. I'm gonna show you. I put my water bottle, 20 ounce Dasani water there, and they're taller than it is after only 3 weeks. So we just sprayed some liquid fertilizer on them. You can see my tire tracks right there, but curious to see how that liquid fertilizer does. First time to ever use it. First time for peas and first time for liquid fertilizer. So far it's looking awesome. Alright, so let's go take a look at the next food plot. This is a little small opening at the end of a ridge that I'm really excited about because it's looking really good. I planted it last fall with some oats and it never really got like over a ½ inch tall because the deer were hitting it so hard. So let's go take a look and see what it looks like. This is crimson clover and iron and clay cowpeas. And I'm gonna say these peas are 8 to 10 inches tall. They look really good. See down through, this is just a little food plot that we have. We didn't even hunt it last year, but we don't have a lot of flat ground, so we're planting everywhere that we do. Let me get this camera, I'll show you guys. Whoa, hold your hand out right there. Let's see here, walk down through here. See a lot of tracks. A lot of deer tracks, and I don't see where they've been eating on any of it yet. That was perfect. But a lot of tracks, and I don't really know. This is our first time dealing with these cowpeas, so I'm not sure what to really expect when the deer start to eat on them. But you can see that they've coming up really good. The clover actually, it's not too much of it growing, doesn't look like. Everything else is looking really good. So, fixing to fertilize it. We're trying something different this year. We're going to use, there's some clover growing. I see a little bit better out there. But just a small food plot. And we're going to fertilize it today. We're trying some liquid fertilizer instead of pelletized. Let's go get that mixed up. We'll spray it on here right quick. Alright, so we're trying a new fertilizer this year. We're going to try liquid fertilizer.
NPK.
NPK. And got 25 gallons here on my sprayer. And it says ½ ounce to a gallon. So we put 12.5 ounces of fertilizer in here. So we're going to ride around and spray it all and see how it does. Come on, boy. Get up here. Now you can hang through. The next spot that we're going to see is not actually a food plot, it's a road, but it's probably 150 yards long, like a straight shot that I can see down. And I was really excited about hunting it last fall, but it did not grow. So this year we took the tractor in there and disced it up really well, and it's looking really good. So let's go take a look at it. Look at this, guys. We planted this road last year, last fall we planted this road with all kinds of, you know, wildlife mix, and absolutely none of it grew. But the thing we did different this year is we disced the ground. Last year it was just bare dirt, just a road, and I threw it all out. None of it grew. This year we disced it, and look at this, 3 weeks of growth. This is the iron and clay cowpeas. I'm gonna say they're 10 inches tall. It looks fantastic. Super excited about this, but you can see here in the shade, ground is very wet, which we've been getting a lot of rain. Look, we got, I don't know, probably 150 yard stretch down through here. It looks great. So very excited. Iron and clay cowpeas are doing awesome. It's also got clover growing. You get the camera down here where you can see. I planted clover mixed with it. And you can see the clover's doing good right here. Several inches tall. So, of course this ground stays pretty wet all the time, but it's looking really good right now. So I'm gonna spray it with our fertilizer and we'll see how it does. This is what this road looked like 3 weeks ago, basically just dirt. My dad disced it up, we fell in here and planted, just broadcast these peas on top. 3 weeks later, looks awesome. Right, this next spot that we're gonna look at is another ridge top. It's kind of an L shape, so I can't even see down the whole thing, but it does work out to probably be 100 yards long, and it's really only like 10 feet wide. It's very narrow, just a long, straight, narrow place for me to plant. So everywhere I can find some flat ground on this property, I'm planting it. Let's go take a look at it. Alright, here we are, June 14th, planted 3 weeks ago, just a little ridge. Let me show you. It's iron and clay cowpeas, and look at this. Taller than that water bottle right there. Well, that's a 16-ounce water bottle. If you can see, these peas are taller than that bottle. So, I'm loving it. These things look so good. We planted this last fall with like some wheat and oats and turnips, and basically none of it grew. The thing we did different this year is we disced it up. So last year this was all just bare dirt. We tilled it back during the summer, but then when it came time to plant, I think we planted about the 1st of October. I guess it was too hard. And the seed was laying on dirt, bare dirt, but it did not grow. So this year we disced it up with the tractor, and it's doing fantastic. Around the corner here where you can see. We don't hunt, probably not gonna hunt this, but it's just a ridge. I'm just trying to give the deer somewhere to eat. So it's probably 150 yard long little ridge food plot here. Okay guys, so that's the 4 spots that we're going to look at today. We've got 2 more in the works, but it'll probably be fall before I can get them planted. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment down below, let me know how you like things. If you think they're looking good, let me know what you're planting and how they're coming along. And just keep an eye out for the next videos. I'm going to try to do an update every couple of weeks.